To describe Giusto in a nutshell, we are a freestyle Italian restaurant, and we wanted to create this restaurant that Italian food, but it's a little different. We put our own unique spin on traditional Italian dishes. We also try to bring in Rhode Island, whether it's through ingredients or staple Rhode Island dishes, and we try to bring the two together. I also love nostalgia and food that makes me feel good, and we always try to balance this fun traditional Italian cooking with Rhode Island ingredients and also some Rhode Island staples and just food that makes you feel good. We want to make freestyle Italian cooking that just is unique and you can't get anywhere else. So some of the features that make Giusto unique are, our approach to how we treat ingredients and our approach to how we treat our team too. And it's really important to us that obviously the guests that walk through the door have an amazing time and they enjoy the food, they enjoy the ambiance, the hospitality, the beverage options, but it's even more important to us that the team has fun and enjoys what they do. And the sourcing of ingredients, we take a lot of pride in finding the best quality ingredients that we can, whether it's the best Amaro or the best tomatoes in the summer or the best olive oil. So I think that really helps us stand out. When we created Giusto, we wanted to make a restaurant that, obviously we're in Newport, we're right downtown, we're right on the water. It's this beautiful new hotel called Hammett's Hotel that opened up in 2020. We wanted to belong here and look like we belonged here without really looking like every other place in Newport. So it was important to us that we stood out and that we were unique. So I think the ambiance, really speaks to a more metropolitan type vibe where, you might find a restaurant that looks like this in Boston or New York. Some of our most popular food offerings here at Giusto, we've had a couple dishes that have been on the menu since we've opened. One of them is the Scotch meatball. It is awesome. It's a Scotch egg, but we wanted to make a meatball. We're an Italian restaurant. We're like, how do we make a meatball that stands out and that's unique and fits Rhode Island, fits Italian, and just feels Giusto. So we make a really nice meatball, and then we stuff it with a 6-minute slow-cooked egg, and then wrap the meatball around it, bread it, and then fry it, and cut it open. You get this beautiful cross-section of a soft cooked egg. That is amazing. It's been on the menu since we opened. Another dish that we have on the menu that I think is really special that's been on there since we opened is the fried calamari. So the calamari is another staple in Rhode Island. It's actually the Rhode Island state appetizer, which is really cool, and it's super Italian at the same time. So, we knew that we had to have some sort of fried calamari on the menu. So ours is very unique. We make a tempura batter, and we add squid ink to it, so it gives it this jet black color, but also this really rich umami depth of flavor that makes the calamari delicious. And then the sauce is super bright, it's herbaceous, so it's reminiscent of a Rhode Island fried calamari. It's also reminiscent of a calamari they might get in Italy, but it's Giusto. So when somebody comes through the doors and walks into Giusto, to this establishment, I think the first thing that people are going to feel is just welcome and friendliness. And a lot of things can be intimidating about a new style of restaurant like this, a new style of Italian restaurant. But our team is here to walk you through it and make you feel comfortable in it at ease, and they do a great job. If I had to say, one thing to somebody that's never been here before, give us a chance. Give us a try. People have their kind of preconceived notion of what Italian food is to them, and that's fair. Italian food is one of the most popular cuisines in the world, and we don't have chicken parm, we don't have pizza on the menu, we don't have some of those staple Italian dishes, but I guarantee that when you get here and you meet our team and you sit down in the restaurant, you're gonna feel welcome and you're gonna love the food and love the beverage and really have a great time.